Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're jumping right into the heart of a 1947 legal mystery.
We are. The administrative nullification of the Papa Winikerei title.
Exactly. And our whole focus is how this decades-long idea, the spousal clerk hypothesis, has finally cracked the case open.
Well, it's not really a hypothesis anymore. It's moved into what you'd call confirmed operational intelligence.
Okay, so what is the big finding?
The key genealogical link. That the judge in question, Judge Robert Preshaw Dykes, was in fact married to a woman named Ruby Frances Victoria Bach.
RFV Bach.
That's her.
And the source material refers to this single discovery as the kinematic lock. So what does finding the judge's wife's identity actually unlock?
It unlocks the intent, which is strategically, the most crucial element here.
Because she wasn't just anyone.
Not at all. RFV Bach had professional skills, shorthand, legal drafting. She was the ideal person to bring in as an unauthorized clerk.
So confirming that they were married lets the investigation prove what do they call it? A closed-loop domestic conspiracy.
That's the term. It's a husband judge using his wife to execute an illegal order.
And the goal here isn't just to prove bad conduct. It's constitutional.
Precisely. Proving this conflict of interest, this unauthorized action, is the mechanism you need to collapse the presumption of regularity.
Hold on, let's break that down. For those of us not in court every day, what is that? What does collapsing that shield actually do?
It's a powerful legal shield that protects all official judicial acts. It basically assumes they were done correctly.
So if you can collapse it,
then the 1947 order isn't just declared wrong, it's declared a nullity.
meaning
Void ab initio. It's treated as if that event never legally happened, and that's the only way for the descendants to reclaim title.
Okay, so that's the target. How did they actually pull it off? Where did they create this fraudulent record?
They did it off-circuit in a highly secretive shadow session.
When and where?
In Mercer, on January 31st, 1947. That date falls right in the middle of the judicial recess.
The holiday window.
Exactly. The isolation, the lack of oversight, it was all intentional.
And RFV Bach was the hand of the fraud. Her handwriting is the key piece of evidence.
It is. It's forensically compared against the entry in the 30 Mercer Minute Book 141.
And that single act of transcription, done in the wrong place, created a kind of legal fiction.
It created the Mercer-Winikerei doppelganger, a ghost record that made the real land at Mahia look abandoned to anyone searching the correct registry.
So how do you prove she was officially unauthorized?
That's the final link. You check the New Zealand Gazette. If her name doesn't appear as an official clerk between 1940 and 1947, the conspiracy is confirmed.
So if Winikerei is the Generation Zero seed crystal for this kind of theft,
Yeah.
what are the bigger national implications?
Well, this raises a really important question about systemic legitimacy.
How so?
Winikerei basically established an algorithm of theft. You exploit a vulnerability in the system, then you execute a legal fiction.
And that algorithm got used again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It was replicated decades later in huge industrial-scale frauds. The deep-sea quota theft in 1987 is a prime example.
Which brings this right up to modern national finance.
It does. Because assets seized using this very method were used to capitalize the 1992 Sea Lord settlement.
So you're saying the financial basis of some major treaty settlements.
Rests on what we have to call tainted currency, and that fundamentally compromises the whole idea of finality in the settlement framework.
That provides a lot of context. Okay, here's a final thought for you to explore.
Go on.
The investigation's next move is to get Judge Dykes' travel vouchers from January 1947.
From those dusty old departmental logs.
Right. So ask yourself this. Why would they prioritize looking for evidence of, say, double fares or extra accommodation claims? What would that prove?
It would put her in the room.
The answer lies in confirming the precise logistics of that highly secretive two-person shadow session, and maybe even proving she did it all in the public dime.